Hey everyone. I'll just turn down the volume on my end there. So, yeah, we're doing the same old. Animation, polish, spline, looking at notes. The fun stuff that 3 people are here for. It will probably leave in a second because they'll realize, oh, that's what this is. And I won't blame anyone for that. But yeah, we still got a bit to go. I got like 20 minutes of notes left. Um, and I want to get more done from there. I still have tomorrow before class. But yeah, trying to be pretty good about getting on top of this stuff. What should I change the streaming title like in this bottom left corner to? Properties, is that okay? Animation spline polish. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is till the very end. Like after you get past blocking and initial spline, it's like spline slash polish. That's always what it's gonna be. I'll turn down the. Where's that music? There we go. So I do have my professor's notes here.
But then when he gets into the area up here, you like actually start to lead with your brows up. You said you're doing that in the uplands, like your brows do lead down here. They don't.
So he's talking about like kind of trying to get these brows to work a bit better, kind of be more gradual, but not floaty. It's not helping that it's sometimes lagging here. I'll put it on the audio for a bit. The thing I was talking about yesterday, I don't like how quickly it jumps to, like, it goes very quickly into that. It's feeling kind of poppy because of that. It feels too pose to pose. Generally, that's kind of the issue with this whole like this particular part. I think everything else feels like better, but yeah, I think that's something that's kind of holding this part back. And I don't like that. Also, yeah, I wanted to try and fix, like, he bounces kind of up and down on PlayStation, but then like, the motion just kind of stops. Like, there should be kind of like a PlayStation, and then, like, the head kind of, like, you feel a little bit of follow through. Not too crazy, but it just feels stiff. I don't know, feels stiff, and then it just kind of floats into that, so. Let's see. So maybe like even here, I don't know. I'm just spitballing an idea right now. So let's see. Oop. I'm gonna see if I could like maybe just do this maybe, and then I'll delete that key. Actually. It feels like it moves together a little bit better. I'd still say it feels very pose to pose. Meh.
Come down as fast as you have them. They don't feel just floating.
I also gotta fix this PlayStation lip flap. It's not great.
I think it bounce in a little bit sooner. I feel like it's a little bit too late.
Fix that.
But the problem is with this section of things are feeling just like too close to pose here to find an M shape, more like an M. So you can get something similar to this kind of pose on 74 and show that tongue sort of like up behind his teeth. And then delay reopen. We're not opening up until around 80.
Wait, around 80?
we're not opening up until around 8.
I don't know what mouse shape he's talking about.
We're not, and then delay reopen. We're not opening up until we're not,
And
and then delay reopen. We're not.
I think it's feeling fine.
Sluggish. And then
Tendo. And that might. And okay, yeah. Saying, does this feeling sluggish? Wonder if I made that like a sing. I think bringing closer there, here. Nintendo, yeah, so like, a Nintendo, so that it would kind of open back up again. Like, almost like that. I wonder if I could... 92... Something. Oh, that scared me. Ooh, that's Ori in a Blind Forest music? That's awesome. I know about it for like the really good visuals. I didn't know it had such great orchestration in it. And
now it feels a little sluggish around here, so you want to keep this up so it's like Nintendo. You could have a big, you can basically figure mouth and it can shift it over a little and delay it, but like, I like how it opens snap up here, so I can so early, but here this goes very slow. It's very even on the way up. So like,
even though I like the orchestration, it's a bit loud.
check your curve, make sure that it doesn't feel like linear. Make sure that like when it's coming out of this pose here and it goes into your next, you know, your RX, that you're pulling out like tangent hand over the word like you did before, you know. So it's not just like that. For your key, you need to like keep that mouth closed. You actually want to see the lips closed, and then you can have the lips sort of pucker in. You know, right now you're going out, and you're going move. You want it to go.
Okay, yeah. Pull. Okay. Yeah, because I'm going to play, but it's like play. It's pulling out and going in. Oh. Try to fix it? Or what now? Is that where that? Pull. Is there like a nice? Oh, it's using that funnel right now. Why is it using that? Peak. I don't know what all these sliders are right now. There we go. That's perfect. Pull, plug. I thought there's like hinge or something. See mid. Nope. Press. Nope. Peak. Thickness. I'm not even. Oh, you want that's the top lip. That's the wrong control. That's why. Corner height. Good. Hinge. Pull. Make like how would I create dimples here? Also, yeah, look at what Pucker does. Ruins it. I don't know why it does that, but it does not like it. It's also kind of because I'm doing this profile like kind of toony mouth. Pull, pull. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to feel too weird though. Obviously. As I pull down the lips and do this stupid shit, Fucker. Well, yeah, I don't understand why this rig does that. Oh well, we'll just bring it in a bit. And now we got like this weird, I wonder if I could just play with this a bit. Oh, you know, it's probably out there just to kind of help with that look. I don't know. Pull. Maybe I could like bend it down like that. Obviously, this one corner is not going to matter so much because you can't really see it. But this one might matter a bit. Might look a bit weird. Yeah, that lip line here is like really defined. I'm not liking that. Pull. Like, I guess it'd be a little bit puckered, I don't know. I give him like an overbite, like a Simpson. Pull. See. And also, yeah, the gums here. It looks like a Gary's Mod face. Yeah, I don't like that very much. This is like where you gotta like start actually pretty much sculpting these mouth shapes. Just because, like, at least for me, I haven't figured. Obviously, I don't know these rigs inside and out, but typology can look a bit crunchy. Probably just because I'm not using proper sliders and stuff. So it's about trying to get that working. So like right now, I'm just seeing if I can kind of shape this lip a bit better. I think that's a bit better. He grows like a Grinch mouth. I think it's also because it's going a bit wide, maybe? Well, and also because, like, I did that bend down with this lip, and that definitely... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? What is that? Ah! That's a... Oh my god. Oh, yeah, it's because of the puff, too. One sec. What? That looks really bizarre. What? Why is it so... Hold on. What? A like, I could kind of go for more of a crown. Oh, no, let's go up. Ugh, I don't like this shading. Like how it's... The lip line here is like really defined. I don't like that. That kind of helps, actually. If I bring in the funnel a little bit. Like probably...
He's got a Nintendo, PlayStation, and a nanny. He's got a Nintendo, PlayStation, and a nanny.
And let's just go through all these notes, and then, like, after we get, like, a nice broad stroke of it, we can focus a little more.
Always a pucker and go, he sort of goes in, gets roll, and then keep the puck. The face, when you do the A here, so the cheeks will be, well, you start pucking, I guess, it's just that the shape here is actually,
Actually, maybe I could bring this in a bit more. This is very experimental for me right now. I don't want to be experimenting at this phase. Like I could do like puff and stuff. Puff and stuff. I could do puff and fluff. I could do that. Unlock this. Just see. Let's see. Like very subtle it would have to be. Like, actually that would be the most. Wouldn't this have to be the most? 0.4 here. And then...
supposed to do more rotation with that. And this is feeling a little messy here, so it could be nice and shapes. Like that top left is pretty regular. Same thing with the box.
Oh, what do you say? Oh, so station feels good. So just fixing up, cleaning up that mouth a bit. Really. Stay would bring up that. Oh my god, this looks so janky in parts. Stay. Is it because of the corner height? Maybe. And then what could I, like, maybe bring down the lip or something? Oh no. No, that's not the lip. Oops. No, that's this nose. Okay. And let's just do some more sculpting of that mouth shape. Just get that, like, kind of get the gums a little less. Like, ugh, even the bottom here is like god awful. That's not the problem though. Maybe this one? No. This is like in between these? What? Oh, weird. I don't know how I'm even going to approach that. I could, like, maybe, nope. No. It's weird. What about the middle of this thing? That kind of helps. It looks a little more rounded. Station. A playstay. Actually, you want? Playstay. Actually, I think the corner of the mouth would actually kind of be pushed down just by the jaw there. Except oh, that scares me. That actually frightens me. Playstay. The only thing I don't like is that you can obviously, like, you can see I'm moving that lip down. You can feel it. I think it feels PlayStation. Or see. PlayStation. Station. I think the sh is not hitting soon enough. So maybe here, and then I can use a jaw to just kind of bring it, like, to bring the spacing a little closer to here. And I think the bottom lip there is, like, where that would be between. Well, maybe it's like, I don't know, all these... Why is it like... Oh, you know what? It might be the teeth. The teeth might be, like, moving. Maybe I can just fudge this one sec. Like... I don't want to feel like the teeth are, like, coming into frame. Or, like, just, like... Working, kind of working, I think. I think that's something. Oh!
PlayStation, and a nanny. He's got a Nintendo, 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 PlayStation, and a nanny.
Same thing at the bottom. Yeah, like on a potentially blind or thing. Enter plus one. I know this is like if you kind of like make that cut that in area in more.
Very polishy stuff. It's really hard to do a profile
Do
now.
you think you would see the mouth shape of his tongue touching or behind his teeth? Pull out
Yep.
a PlayStation? Do you think?
Oh yeah.
He's got a Nintendo.
Oh yeah. Thank you for asking that past me. I almost forgot. I This is why it's good to ask questions and also have it be recorded. And also, see, I'm just gonna save that. Gonna. It feels like it disappears a little soon, so I'm gonna be like, kind of. Playstay. I see where my tongue is. Yeah. PlayStation. Why am I resorting to making fart noises now? That's where my brain goes. That's just where my brain goes when I'm not even thinking. I wasn't even thinking I was streaming for a sec. I was just like, okay. And I immediately got embarrassed. And I look at. I'm gonna like set all these to 0 or something. Wait, is it? Wait. What the fuck? What's happening? Oh, okay, that's what's. This one needs to be all 0s. Okay, well. Oh, that scared me. Reminds me, save this. Fear reminds me to keep the ones I love close to me. Fear is the one thing that keeps me grateful.
You would see the mouth shape of his tongue touching or behind his teeth. Pull out
Yeah,
Okay.
like on stuff.
Yeah.
The tongue should drag it. Page. Yeah.
Oh.
It's weird because before it felt okay, but like it doesn't mean you can't improve your lip flaps. Like, of course, incorporating the tongue, because your tongue is incorporated in most of your phonemes and most of the
Time until we have
things you
this
pronounce.
today,
Your
I
tongue. If only the world could experience life without a tongue for a day, then we would all know. Then we would all be thankful. The heart goes out to those that don't have tongues. That'd be really tough.
Right here.
I could have made a bad joke. It'd be also really tough to pronounce the word wait. Cuff? I can't even like you.
Sort of feeling okay, kind of like this.
Can you pronounce the word tough if you didn't have a because I'm using my tongue there. Cuff. I don't know. Maybe like kind of with your teeth, but you'd be like pushing a lot more air to try and create that.
Right here. Right here. Part is the bodies and the face is sort of feeling okay. Kind of like it feels like a little bit even. Like it feels like you can like hold. Top of the long. More like face, I think. I mean, it feels like a little bit even to it, except for that face.
And well, maybe I could.
Yeah, spacing just even throughout.
Maybe I
You
could.
start to speed up here, but like you want these frames, the top to be closer to each other. So like,
I'm just thinking about how to do the spacing because I should probably just have it more dense at the middle, like and. I was thinking like maybe even hold it like and nanny, but I don't think that would create the same feeling I'm going for. So let's see. Go look at Y here. Translate, rotate Y. Oh my God! There's so much glare on this. 1 sec. Actually, you know what? I don't even really. You know what? That green screen is actually working pretty well, considering I don't even have the light pointed at it properly. Actually, I want to test this. I'm holding this light right up to it. That's pretty good. Honestly, I don't know how. Like I know with like finessing in programs like After Effects, like obviously a post processing sort of thing. You can get green screens to look really good, but it always amazes me like how good it can look like on a live set. I know it's not amazing, but just as someone that's worked in visual effects, like it just sometimes it's like, you would think there'd be more issues here, or like, and you do, like obviously in like weather broadcasts and stuff, you can see like if you have actually, I wonder if I could even, yeah, you can see like. Even that's pretty good. Hold on. Can you see the smears? I don't know. Whoa. I'm trying to create, like, you can kind of probably, like, have a freeze frame of this and you would see some green. Or, like, probably gray because it kind of tries to take out the green and kind of the in-between, like, of where, your skin meets the green would kind of be more of a gray value, if anything. I don't know. Like, why did I just do this for... So I wonder. Let's see. Go look at. Let's just see how these others feel. I wonder if I could like bring this up. I haven't played this game really. Sorry, I was just in deep thought for a second. I was thinking.
Like this is your frame. You know, everything starts to like favorite, and then like this wall. Right.
So let's see, X.
I'm using you add this with
Let me put over here.
basically like this is your curve. Make sure you're favoring this post here and like, you know, slowing into it and slowing out of it. So there's more frames at the top as you're like and
Okay.
then down here.
Then like, I wonder if I can still give it a little bit more of a like a follow through, like kind of like dragging behind a little bit, you know. So like if I look at this, oh wait, that's the wrong. What would no? That's X too. Oh. Cause you I'll insert a key there. Doing this on this, by the way. Let's see. So let's see. I could also like, I don't know, try and see if I can just bring up the intensity of that motion a bit.
And a nanny. He's got a Nintendo, PlayStation, and a nanny.
Does that feel too much? Like maybe the down? I don't know. I like the speed. But maybe that. Like maybe not as. Look at this.
This is all sharper. So you're like you're holding up here much longer, and you're not moving it out of this soon. Because again, everything is very easy on the way down. You distract their nose.
I wonder if I could even hold there longer, like so here. Like try and still really hold on to like that part. Let's see.
And a nanny. Nintendo, PlayStation, and a nanny.
And then it wouldn't really even need to like come down so much. It would still have a pretty good feeling of speed there. I could even bring that in. Okay. And and a nanny. And a nanny. That'd be a good remix. Hey, what you doing? Silly baby. The little cat's there. Oh, and a nanny. Oh, wait, I have, like, these two, going at, opposing... See if I can maybe... Oh, shit. I don't know if that even works. Let's see.
PlayStation and a nanny. He's got a Nintendo, a PlayStation, and a nanny. He's got a Nintendo, 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 PlayStation, and a nanny.
Cool.
When it comes to here, you're holding it, and then you're spacing when you get down to here, which I like the overlap you're doing here. Like the spacing is like here. Okay, bring all that.
Do you think I could do that all with kind of holding up the RX?
Yeah, it's gonna be a combination of that and the Y.
Okay.
You know, because
Yeah.
you can't just do it in that. It can be like getting super exposed when they're holding it for a little bit.
Why is this
longer.
frozen?
But then when it comes to here,
Hey, why are you frozen? Uh-oh. I just saved the shitting thing. What the heck? Oh, there we go. What? What? Didn't I just save? I don't know. Maybe it didn't prompt me right away. I don't know. Yeah. Let's look at that RY again. Just to make sure. Probably just on the head, though. I'll close that. Head. Let's see. So I could, like, really just... I would have to play with the eye line a bit more, but let's just see if it feels better in terms of the actual, just clean up the curve a bit. Oh, I kind of do like that.
And a nanny. He's got a Nintendo, PlayStation, and a nanny.
I like that. I can get, again, I that's a pretty nice feeling to get from that. It's just now that left one here definitely comes in too far. So let's see. So let's fix that. It's really hard to...
PlayStation and a nanny.
Oh yeah, that left eye's feeling a bit weird.
PlayStation
Screen
and a
left.
nanny. He's got a Nintendo, PlayStation, and a nanny.
It's distracting me from whether or not this is actually an improvement.
And a nanny.
I think it's cause, like, it's coming down with the... Let's see. I mean, it's up here, and then travels down. What? Yeah, it's because it's like, it's... I wonder if I could maybe make this part with the lids a little more, like, less... Like, a little bit of a better transition, maybe? Yeah, because look at that, like, that's the in-between point, so if I could, like... because it's going here to up. So it's going from down. Maybe I could, like... Or maybe I could use this as, like, an in-between. For 19... It's because, like, that lid, that bottom lid is, like, traveling down so quickly. It's a bit weird. Because up, and then the lid goes down, and then the lid goes up again, really. What? What? Who's creeping? Also, you like my portal? Oh, yeah, that's my cool portal here. This isn't even my house. I just like watching people's cats in other people's, like, this is like a home in Arizona. I don't even live here. Pretty nice though. Definitely does not look like a home in Arizona at all. The architecture in those homes are a lot nicer. Actually, no, they're different. I wouldn't say they're necessarily nicer. It's so weird when you go to, like, a different place in the world like that, though. And, like, things are just built so differently. Even, like, a living room, just... Like, at least here, I feel like a lot of rooms just instantly get carpeted and everything. Like, that's just kind of the standard. At least in my area here, like, just outside Toronto. But, like, there, it'd always be, like, tile or... I think it was pretty much, yeah, just tile. I don't think even, like, hardwood flooring anywhere. Not that it's a cultural thing or anything. Well, I guess it's more of a geological thing.
Down. It's gonna be more about the RX. Delaying it. And then
He's got a Nintendo, PlayStation, and a nanny. 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 PlayStation.
Oh, you want... Also, we're losing the eyes here. That's something that's... because I was thinking of this blink for a while. It's like, what? It looks really...
PlayStation, and a nanny.
Yeah, that's a lot better. It feels way less...
PlayStation, and a nanny.
it's not perfect, I don't think, but...
PlayStation, and a nanny.
But, like, now it doesn't feel like people are here and it's there. It feels a little bit more like it leads towards that.
PlayStation, and PlayStation, and a nanny. PlayStation, and a nanny. PlayStation.
the blink feels a little like, first of all, we're seeing this shape change from like this pose. We're seeing
Good, he said
this
something about it.
eye shape here, and then it goes into like this sort of squinted one. And it's happening like two.
I'll see what he says about this. Oh no. He's having trouble.
Yeah, so it's a big shape change for this area. So like it's happening kind of slowly, and it's kind of weird. Like sort of morphs into it around here. So I think it needs to be a little bit tighter, a
Tighter?
little bit faster. But since you're gonna do like more of like it's gonna be you're gonna be favoring this post here. You can sort of like get into it a little bit sooner. Please,
I see what he means, okay. So have the spacing lend itself to... So, actually that might help because, yeah, so it's pretty much the upper lid that's kind of being really weird in the spacing. And actually even, like... Like, even here. Now? Oh, delete. And actually the lower lids too, maybe? Just... That might be better. Now I just gotta make it feel like that isn't floating. Um... And yeah, like, see, like, this view here could probably be a little less pushed. Actually, no, it feels like he is looking that way, though. I don't know. Like, maybe push where this eye is right now? I wonder, maybe I should already have the pupils, like, looking down when he blinks to that direction. So, like... So, like, you see it's, like, traveling to there? Like, maybe it should already be here. So, no. Delete. Actually... Oh, dude, that's actually way better. I just really simplified that right there. Because it still starts off, like, kind of looking out, but as, like, the head orientation changes, that's way better. Dang. That's good. That's good. That's a happy mistake. I thought I was going to have to, like, either bring that later key to there or that key to there. That's good.
You're here, then you get to this a little bit sooner and faster, you know, and then you come back winning jump and move. Your brow's sort of like lead on the way up. I mean, on the way down, as you down, your brows are pushing up already. So basically,
I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Where's that sweet BRB screen? Wait, I need, go copy a display thing from here, then use it on the BRB screen. I didn't update it yet, huh? Hello. Back. So I was doing some, quote-unquote errands. I had mentioned in the previous stream that we had, our cat ran away. Our cat escaped, so, I was just, and replying some messages. Because, you know, everyone he says the usual thing, like, oh, make sure, uh, flyers, do this organization, this one. I feel like we've done mostly everything we can. Someone did mention, like, handing out flyers to, you know, the houses in your area. That's a good idea. Because then you're ensuring that there is direct contact with that flyer. Like you're really guessing if you're thinking that everyone's going to walk by on the same sidewalk and see the same flyer, or even take the time to look at it. So yeah, that's a good idea. Just means hopefully our printer has enough ink, because we wouldn't want to be using black and white ink, because then you're losing the information of the color of the cat, and I would say that's pretty important context-wise. Because I don't know, like we say it's a great a brown tabby, but you might assume like a different shade of brown, because like our cat looks kind of like more like black and brown than he just looks brown. So I figure, yeah, the color ink gives helpful context, visual context to the flyer. Otherwise, yes, we did the animal control in the city, Facebook groups and stuff, and hopefully it comes up. We'll see. Has it been playing this whole time? No, okay.
Might be able to actually pull back.
I think it's from the Castlevania fighting game, by the way, this music. It sounds pretty good, though.
It's fine.
I've turned it down even lower during saying that, because I can't hear.
Um, I think I think what the problem here actually is your lids are too. It's a combination of the timing and the closing. So like I think your lids are a little bit too low. So you need to like raise them. Let's look at the same sort of like half-lidded feeling. I'm drawing this style.
Yeah.
The brows here.
Browse at all, or should I just do it sooner, or...
Well, I don't think you should come down with the brows here.
Okay.
Like you sort of hold them in the toes, as opposed to physically down like that, because it's kind of like odd for the head
PlayStation and
very soon. Down at his food, eyes moving soon. Very linear here, like they should dart down. Probably moving too soon. Yeah, then moving too soon. Like you can delay the eyes moving, so you can like settle on Nanny, and then look down at his food. So
It's also weird, like how often like notes kind of change here. Like I remember before he was saying like kind of turn the attention down quicker, but now it's kind of like hold it like, and always like I don't blame professors for that, because I'm sure it happens like in like being an animation director as well. It's just interesting because obviously like that take on how it should go does change. Like if you go from blocking to spline, things might not feel or have the same feeling to them, and you might figure, oh, it's better this way. And obviously, you know, he's doing his day job at Illumination, and then he's going and teaching us, and yeah, like there's definitely a lot of factors to that. I say day job like he works at a Wendy's. I mean, like, you know, the job he works at during the day, which is at a studio, which is something I would love to do. So let's see. So yeah, we can hold the attention there. So look at this. Is that like constantly? So I could like hold that and then. Let's see if that looks better. I think when the eye shifts, Bap, bap, bap. Or, like, lower. Not too low, though. I don't know. Yeah, so he's like, look down, and he's like, ooh, food. I don't know why I said it like that. Ooh, food. I think, actually, just, like, slowly coming up, maybe? Yeah, because it looks too bouncy. There we go.
Moving too soon and then moving too linearly, so make sure your spacing would be like sharper, so you see the first close and second close and the breakdown straight in that phase.
One, and it's pretty much there at the one frame, but it settles in, so that's good. I think that
Feels
works.
like K again.
So what feels like, hey, which hand?
And feels like K again.
Yeah, definitely that one.
I would just minimize what the hand's doing, especially.
It's just, like, I guess with that one, it's just, like, I figure it's going to feel IK until it's properly all polished and stuff, because it's IK. So, like, really, I've just been trying to hit a little bit harder at, like, the choreography for it, and whether or not it really should be choreography. It's like, that's gonna be the part that's probably gonna kill the animation for me, if anything.
Trying to smooth the hair. It feels like digging at it, but like it's just causing too much. So if you're looking at this again, looking at this, it makes too many different things to make it sound blurry and sort of how your references. Keep it alive. Be careful here. Sort of doing like a really fast move in the elbow, like
And
the table there.
Oh yeah. That's definitely a part that needs to change. But yeah, let's see if we can fix this right now, or try improve it. I don't think we're going to fix it all in one go, but at least we'll get it to a better spot. And bond it. So actually what we'll do as well is, like, I'm just going to use curves here. I haven't used them in a while. It's definitely more helpful to use it with something that's kind of moving in a lot of space. And since the body is mostly, well, body is just kind of in one spot, it kind of helps with, like, a hand. It's a little more disjointed. Let's see, so I want to bring it all together a little bit. So let's see. So, like, even this, and then I don't know, like, then this could be like curve out. I think here, move all the Y axes up. Let's just look at this. Yeah, so move all these. Which I don't know where this starts. Hi. Oh, just changing. One sec. Try. Copy. So let's see. Which one's the hand? Fork, hand. So this one we'll bring up a little more. Maybe this one up. here. Oh, the damn flipping. Curves, Euler filter. I don't know why it always does that. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that fork's going to replace. I don't know why it's doing that. Euler filter. This is Pokemon Stadium? It is. Oh, I recognize that. Pokemon Stadium 2. It's weird how I haven't played that game since it came out, probably. I recognize that. Where's my stuff here? Jeez. I wish this was a little more automatic, but whatever. Here we're fixing the general blocking pretty much.
Nice to meet you, Ronnie. Nice to meet you, Ronnie. Nice to meet you.
I think what's missing here is like you're anticipating the eating way too
Nice to meet you, Ronnie.
but we're still not getting that like sort of like him going back into his food. It's like
Trying to think. Wondering if I should even like do him eating, because so like that's gonna add a whole new string of problems, I'm sure. Like having the fork interact in the mouth and one thing is just like on a logistical level, logistics in terms of how much time I even have left to actually check my calendar again. I think it's a little less than 2 weeks now. Boy, yeah, a little less than 2 weeks. Wait, one. Actually, no. Yeah, just like 1 day less than 2 weeks. The end of the term is 19th. Okay, so let's look at 1:15, I guess. What is this song? Persona, maybe? Oh no, Xenoblade. Ugh. You do that hand or fix it quite a bit. Just checking my emails here. I'll be right back. I just got an update here. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back in it.
It's like, and
Yeah, so
so it's like, and so and then he looks on when after he's a nice meet run. So by him being sort of still here and this hand coming in, or being closer to him, as like you said before, you'll be focusing on the hand doing what it's doing, and then he'll be doing a little bit less, and then he'll be able to react to it. Right now, he's like
Nice to
anticipating this big eating kind of thing, where it's sort of like it should be him. He's like, yeah, that's what happened. You know, back to my food, and then he hears his dad. What? What guy? No, and then yeah. So he's like
nice to meet
like
you,
almost
Ronnie.
like here comes the airplane kind of thing, where like you're not getting the moment of him going back into his good so we have like let's see.
Yeah, I need to see him draw this out. I wonder if he actually wants me to do the.
Basically it's not anything find anything from there. It's basically still holding it this entire time, like going into this for like maybe another pose can be, if he comes closer to it, same pose as something where his head still comes forward. I'm not saying this line shouldn't change. It should basically still be like on this kind of line. Yeah, I could draw that on the screen.
Also, it's only the body here, so I need to see. Or it's only the head. I mean, like there's almost no motion in it, which. Yeah, that generally leave the elbow out there, I think. Fix that right now, because that's looking really janky. Weird. Tonight. What the heck?
So when it comes down here, it's like his head coming down on his axis here, but then like his hand can sort of like, you know, come up to him. So it's like the opposing action of like this kind of eating thing. Eating, and then he looks much later. Even here, he's still. This for now. He's still down. And his dad's hand is coming in way too late. Let's see.
Nice to meet you,
Yes,
Ronnie.
his dad's hand should be coming in around 169 is when his hand should be like, nice to meet you, Ronnie.
Oh, okay.
And that kind of thing. And then he'll still be here.
$80, $84. So it's like moving like. Oh, couldn't move that. Okay. 69. Maybe that's it. I don't know. It's close. Not close enough though.
And then he looks like we delay this look to be around the look that he's has here around 177, around like 185-ish.
177, 185. All and full piece. The cat did? Yeah. There you go. So,
85-ish.
let's say 185 for SEO. So I move that down like 10 frames. Let's see. I don't know, like let's see. I wonder, probably the hand needs to like hold there a little longer. The Malcolm hand. See. No, let's see.
Around like 185-ish. That's been a long time, sorry.
Nice to meet you,
Yeah, see how it's like delayed?
Nice to meet you, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Ronnie.
It even up a couple frames sooner, but yeah, it just doesn't enter that way too soon.
Nice to meet you, Ronnie.
Yeah, and then his dad's hand is
To meet you,
and then his hand is very complicated in terms of the entry. It's like, so it goes this, and then it comes down like this. It's more, it should be like this pose, and then this pose. Just make it like your breakdowns are too complicated. So
Yeah, I know I have to fix those hands. I think I need to just generally fix a lot of stuff here. I think I get generally what he's trying to communicate to me. It's like he kind of needs to be more into like the eating thing because there needs to be a contrast between the to like in here, not just like kind of like animatronic. Like he's kind of in between two things at once. It needs more of a contrast. So I get that. But that's pretty much it for the notes. I feel like that's gonna be kind of going to be like some fudging around and playing around with, and I think I'd prefer to do that off stream. So I think I'll end it here because I gotta clean up the cat's box as well. And another like over hour and a half is pretty good. At least I'm getting my hours in. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys when I inevitably continue streaming this. That's why I started naming these, like, I called this one, Aiming a Little Boy Until I Die Part 2. Because I keep having to come up with new titles. Like, it's just, that takes, that takes too much effort. I'm just gonna put in Part 2, Part 3, whatever. Anyways, have a good night, everyone. Bye.